migrant takeovers. Let's see what Fox has to say. Governor, we looked at the mayor the other day. This one is titled, Governor Dismisses Armed Gang Takeover as a Figment of Imagination.
We have more from the mayor of Aurora. He's concerned that someone is funding these apartment takeovers. Watch this.
Somebody put them there and somebody funded it, whether it's federal government or not. We're trying to find out who. These gangs apparently are attracted to where there's a concentration of Venezuelan migrants. And so they've, in fact, have kind of pushed out the property management through intimidation and then collected the rents. Arrests have been made, but these operations are still ongoing.
So, in other words, they sought out where their own were. They ran up in that bitch like they was going into the Carter. Shout out to those that know. And now they're collecting rents. But it's all a figment of your imagination. And some will say, but that's them. It's, I guess you call them Hispanics. They're Hispanics. You think it can't happen anywhere else? Do you hear Cam talking about any of it? Because it's her fault that all these people are here. I don't care what none of y'all say. You can try to act like we didn't see and hear her being the borders are, and she didn't do shit about it. As we sat there and we watched them all come in from the beginning. And now we want to act like that wasn't the truth. Okay. You might be stupid, not y'all, but we ain't stupid. Okay. Keep on listening to these people. Keep on. While they all focusing on Donald and Kamala, which is crazy, okay? Your governors and your mayor said, fuck you. Shout out to Brand, shout out to Duke, shout out to Tiff, and shout out to this jackass.
Collecting the rent, good Lord. Danielle Jurinsky is a city council member in Aurora, and she joins me now. Danielle, a spokesperson for the governor of Colorado, Jared Polis, he's dismissing you. They say this is all a figment of your imagination. Would you like to respond to that?
Yeah, I just would ask him, is this also a figment of the Romero's imagination and all of the other folks that I've spoken to at these complexes and that I've physically moved out? This is one heck of an imagination.
What are you going to do about this?
Well, what I've been able to do so far is bring this much attention to it. And I plan to continue to bring this kind of attention to it until this is addressed. I'm not going to sit back and let this be downplayed and let this be ignored. The governor can attack me all he wants, but I am going to continue to expose this. And I will continue to go into these buildings and I will get as many people out as I can.
You got to get people out. What about the people who are barging their way into these apartments? What are you going to do about them? Can we arrest them?
So I don't know why he's coming for her, because she's the lady from yesterday. I think we watched the video where she got the white lady out. This is not even her responsibility, and she's doing more than the fucking governor and the mayor put the damn together. So I don't know why he's pressing her like she's supposed to solve this problem. The freaking residents of Aurora and Colorado need to do something about it before it gets any worse, even though it's already worse, but it's a figment of everybody's imagination. It's the media. 1 minute the media is all right about everything when it's bullshit, but then when they finally do some investigating, and shout out to Fox 45, because they, in my opinion, are the best people as far as we've seen that are doing the damn real work of investigating. You want it whenever it's good for you, then it's fine. When it's not, then it's wrong. One thing Donald Trump has said that is absolutely true, and I can't believe that he was right so long ago, is that the media is fake. Fake news, fake media is bullshit. It's bullshit. And it gets worse and worse and worse. And people just don't see it, I guess. I don't understand. This man, this host, whoever this dude is pressing this woman. She might be a council person or something, but she can only do so much. She done got one family out, so she's supposed to give up her whole life and do what? Where's the fucking mayor and the governor to say, let's do something about it? Another punk ass governor. Shout out to Fred Flintstone.
Them in some way?
Well, I think that that's where we need the help of our state and federal partners. I mean, this is way beyond any one local law enforcement dealing with this. This gang is here. They have spread out. They have taken over multiple apartment complexes. This is not just in Aurora. And we need a group effort here.
Who's to blame, in your opinion?
Well, the blame starts at the southern border. I mean, first and foremost, we need to shut down our southern border, and we need to put.
So, other words, Kamala. Shout out to Decline Management in the building. So this guy is a financier for Fox. But why? They just needed somebody to talk about this, I guess. I guess they want to come from the monetary aspect of it. I guess that's why he was asking who's funding it. All right, well, then that kind of makes sense. But still, I feel like he's pressing her too daggone much. There's only so much she's making. This is the woman who's been making the news about this. So people are finding out, and then you get shut down by the damn mayor and the governor like it's a figment of your imagination. That's crazy.
Policies in place that are vetting these people. And then beyond that, you know, you can look at our state. Our governor has made our state a sanctuary state here in Colorado. And the mayor of Denver, you know, they hung a banner on the Denver City Hall that said, "We love migrants." Well, you know,
I can't take it. I can't take it. Where do we live? Where do we live?
We love migrants too, but can we vet them? I mean, these people are coming in. They have hundreds of guns. They are running whatever kind of operations they are running, and somebody needs to step in here at the federal level and the state level.
I want to go back to how the residents of some of these apartment buildings actually feel about it and what they're going through. Just watch this for a second.
Every day when we come home, we have to do this. Every time we go outside to take out the garbage, every time we try to go to bed at night, we have to keep it like this so nobody can kick in the door.
It's come to that. 5 locks on the door. Last word to you.
That is one of the folks that I was able to move out the other day, and it is horrifying to see firsthand. And I hope that nobody is listening to our governor. This is not a figment of anyone's imagination. This is very serious. This is very real, and it will spread out quickly across this country if it is not addressed.
Councilwoman Danielle Jorinsky.
Thank you, Councilwoman, whatever your name is. If it's not addressed, then it will spread out. Not that it already hasn't. I mean, come on now. Anyway, so